Yo guys, what's going down? Simulation Alley 007 here and welcome back to my channel. And today we are in Lancaster. No, not Lancaster in England, Lancaster in America. So we are heading down to LA Union Station, 45 miles away, mostly uphill, with a freight coming past. So with that being said, sit back, relax, and let's get straight into the video. Let's go. Okay, everybody is loaded up. We're going to close the door. We're going to immediately need the diesels, and we're going to take a screenshot because that might actually be our thumbnail. That because we've got the diesel that comes with the DLC there, talking out the fourth wall. We've got a freight, and obviously we got this bad boy. So let's get Scotsman ready to go. Open that one there. And the fog has started to roll in. Well, that's lovely. I didn't want that, but oh well. Okay, let's go. Throttle. Diesel's going to be used immediately. There is a crossing up here, so we're going to head up here and see it go past. So let's go up there. Obviously we have done this route before, but let's see her go past. Okay, so 44 miles, obviously mostly climbing for the first part. Thank God we've got the diesel because I've tried this with Scotsman alone and it does not like the incline because the incline gets real steep and the diesel is definitely needed. So I hope you do all well today. Thank God the video that I released on Saturday was in August because I was hoping it would be. Did you like the bit where on the thumbnail I had Reading and London Paddington? I thought I would combine it. So I know you can hear the diesel more than the actual steam engine, but the diesel is doing 50-50 work, I reckon. Maybe even 60-40. Because steam traction does not like uphills. I believe Scotsman actually went to LA Union Station in real life. I'm not actually too sure. When she went to America, I'm just going to look that up because I'm not actually too sure. Flying Scotsman LA Union. She might have, or she might have been down river somewhere. Because I know she was close to here, according to the developers when this DLC was actually being released. I know the breaking the fourth wall again. I know Pullman isn't that small, it's like that big. But it just wouldn't look right because the letters are so small. But never mind. Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed that it's got a little bit foggy. Hopefully the weather does improve. My original plan for America, the rail tour, would have been Scotsman, followed by a Jubilee class steam locomotive, followed by the diesel, and then her coaches. It worked, but it just didn't seem right. It just didn't look right, so we kept it to the very similar basics of the European tour, but with the diesel up front. And for some reason the coaches wouldn't release the brakes if the diesel was here and the support coach was there. So that's why I got it in this formation, because the brakes wouldn't release. Now I might have been doing something wrong, but if anyone else does try it, let me know how to do it, because it just was not working. But I'm happy with this formation for the minute. I know the Scotsman livery isn't the best. Obviously there's gaps there and there, but no, nothing about this tour is perfect. But I enjoy recording for you guys and girls who enjoy my content. And I've just recently hit 630 subscribers, so thank you very much. I have just hit 10,000 views on one of my shorts, which I did not expect to get that many, so again, thank you very much. I might do a video on it, I'm not too sure. But that is mental. To be fair, we are eating up the miles. Thanks to the diesel helping. It is a tough terrain, to be fair. We've gone uphill for quite a few miles now. I've never done the full route of this. I've never done Lancaster to LA Union Station in full. So this would actually be the first time. Might need the diesel again, just to try to keep up the speed. Just saying that there's a 55 zone, so I'm actually going to leave it. We have been re-watered and re-coaled before we picked up our passengers, so we should be good for the duration of this journey. Then Scotsman will be reversing back up to the LA Union Yard. I think it's the LA Union Yard. Where she'll be again re-coaled, re-watered for the next journey, and obviously turned around. Didn't want to drop too much speed, but we're definitely going to need the diesel here. It might not help straight away. This is where I needed the diesel, this bit here. The incline is 2.1%. Mental. I can't remember if it gets steeper. And obviously the diesel was refueled. Breaking the fourth wall again. I like to break the fourth wall in this video. Breaking the fourth wall before I started this video, and I haven't done any other tests recently. I had done 1,700 miles in the Scotsman in the duration of Trainspotting 4, which might be going on to Trainspotting 5 in September. Thanks, Dovetail. Again, we're paying 70-80 quid for an update. It's wrong. Obviously, it's 90% confirmed that Dovetail are releasing Trainspotting 5 because of what's being said, what's been leaked. So it's 90% confirmed. So I do not agree with what Dovetail are doing. They're just making... Did anyone just see that? That car just backflipped. I'm going to try to edit that way it replays that. What the hell? And I'll try to do it in slow motion. Yeah, it was annoying the animation stopped where you can see that move. It's annoying, but oh well, never mind. Like I said earlier on, and the weather's cleared, which is nice. Unless we just gained so much altitude that we just got away from the clouds. That is a possibility, we are quite high up. Yeah, 2.4%, that is crazy. I'm going to increase reverser. Actually, we'll do about 60. Definitely would not have made this without a diesel. Might have done it with just 2 steamers, but that would have been a big shout if it didn't. Yeah, beautiful mountains. See the train just making its way up the track. We have 32 miles until LA Union Station. And I might have to cut some bits out because I don't know if this is going to take less than 50 minutes. With the incline and with the speed that we have to go, we might have to. Right. Yeah. What the hell was that? You hear that sound? Or am I just losing my mind? Right, let's release the brakes now. Now we've got a 54-mile-an-hour speed zone, never mind. So try to keep it around that speed. Seems to be holding at 55. 54 is a weird speed limit. Surely it'd be either 55 or 50 or 54. That is a weird speed limit. I can't remember how far we actually go downhill before we start climbing again. This is where we got 30 miles of just downhill. Thank God those brake pads aren't like James's wooden brake pads, just explodes and sets on fire. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, comment down below. If you don't, just wait and see what comments are in the comment section. And yes, I'm 20 years old and I know about that because I used to watch it. So did everyone else. Even now, those poor brake pads must be heating right up. There's no point doing a drive-by yet because we're only essentially freewheeling. There's no point. "29 miles to go." It's going down again to 47. Oh yeah, that's right, I'll release the brakes. Just to give it a little bit of a break. Well, we're probably going to pause it here until we're a little bit further down the mountain. So be right back. We now have a 36-mile-an-hour speed limit for some god reason. Maybe because of this corner. Well, we've got 26 miles to go. But it said 36 and it's allowed me to go up to 40. That makes literal no sense whatsoever. Now it's going down to 28 in 0.9 miles. I don't know why it's going so slow in a minute. Let's check the map. Don't know. We've got all that yet. Yeah, start braking. Oh, maybe that's why. Then it goes up to 35 here. So that makes, again, no sense. Is that a track? No, that's just a road. Right, we'll be right back when we're further down the mountain. Okay, so I'm not exactly too sure how many miles we got left, because if you have a look on the map, we're going straight, so the mile doesn't actually count until we hit that corner there or back there. Then it starts counting down all the way down. So I'm not actually too sure how many miles we have left. All I know is I've been going for nearly an hour in real life. I will have to stop it and save it, and then come back another day to actually finish off the recording, because I've got something to do before I finish this video. Never mind. We'll go for about another 10 minutes or so. But we're still heading down the mountain. We've been descending now for a good, I don't know, maybe 15 miles. I'm not exactly too sure. To be fair, I don't actually know how, breaking the fourth wall again, I'm not actually too sure how big the DLC is. I think it's 51 miles. I could be wrong, but I'm not too sure. So it's just a quick update on where we are. We'll be right back when we hit maybe that curve. Okay, so we're, around the corner, and now we have 30 miles until LA Union Station. So yeah, it's about 51 miles. We are actually finally going uphill after maybe, I don't know, 20 miles. Yeah, that was crazy. Finally going back uphill. Yeah, the next couple of videos are going to be quite tough for Scotsman. quite challenging. And when we are doing this without the diesel for the minute, because we've got a 50 zone coming up, then when it goes to 70, we'll kick in the diesel. Yeah, I've been getting these really weird glitches recently. See, look, I've got a sound glitch. That has just started happening. So I don't know what Dovetail have done, but they've broken the Scotsman now. And it's back. That is really weird. And it's gone again. Oh well. Even if I reported a Dovetail, they wouldn't do anything. And it's back. So I don't know what's going on. Why has it gone from 79 straight to 45? Like, what is actually going on? I'm just going to keep it what it is. And it's gone again. Now I don't know if the Scotsman's actually now producing power, or it's just relying on the diesel. I just don't know. Obviously we're going uphill. I really do not know. Got it back? Yep. Just don't know what's going on. 30 mile an hour, why? Nah, I'm good. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to save it here. Then I've got to go and do something, which is going to be the rest of the day. And then I'll have to start recording tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, we are back. So this is the second day of actually recording this video, and oh no, I couldn't get to the diesel, so we're just going to speed up. And I don't know how long this tunnel is. Oh my god, yeah, we're... Hang on, let's see if I can get to the diesel. This is worrying. And I can't even find a bloody tender now. Should be up there. There we go. Oh my god. This is not good. Oh well. I couldn't get to the diesel in time. We're just gonna have to use our brakes and hope it works. Ah! Good, the diesel's cut his engine. That's good. Hopefully it hasn't stalled. But it has cut his engine. May have put too much brake on, but oh well. At least we now slowed down for this tunnel and exit, which is good. Just have one eye on, which is that one. Come on, can we save this? Come on, brakes release. It does take its time, I don't know why. Oh, for some reason it's not allowing me to go on that camera. Yeah, I think we've just managed to save it. GG's. In the chat. There we go. Yeah, we just managed to save that. To be fair, slow drive-by with Scotsman is actually pretty cool. Seeing the great big powerful wheels drive slowly is actually quite cool. And annoyingly, we've lost the tab at the top to say how far we've got, so I can't say how far we've got, which is very, very annoying. We shouldn't have too far. If I look on the map, I think we got about 27 miles to go. But all this territory here is new because I've never been this far up or down the line. Well, I can't remember if I have or not, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. So again, we might cut bits and pieces out because I don't want this video to be too long, because it'll end up being like 2 hours long. Which is the and we're not doing 2 parts neither. Unless there was a station and we do 2 parts, but I'm not going to do what I've already done and then another part next week. Just definitely not doing that. And again, we're descending. Should have a great big long straight coming up. Yeah, around this corner then we got a great big long straight. That train. All single track, yeah, it's all single track. Wow. Look at this there. So we've got the last bit of single track here. And it's 60 miles an hour all the way down. Well, until it goes 45 in a minute. Let's get that view for a minute. The dark side. So it's 45 for this corner, and it goes 60, and we're still descending. I'm so glad I don't think, well, we have to go up it in a couple of weeks, I think. I'll have to have a look at my schedule, but if we do, we're definitely gonna have to stop midway to coal and water, because this is one hell of a line. Cold water and also fuel for the 47. Or as America calls it, diesel fuel. Or gas. Gas, petrol, I don't know. They have their way of saying things, we have our way of saying things, so... Not that I'm taking the mick out of American people, which I would never do, because some of my audience is from America, so... I might cut it here again, just to, well, do a drive-by, then I'll cut it where we're a little bit further down the line. Or we can go 79, so I might be right. Well, for us it'll be 75. Right, let's do a drive-by. So we're almost there. So there's the actual yard that we'll get towed into.